Yeah. Okay. I don't have no bread to start, but okay. Sometime when I get off, it's hard for me to get back on the internet. I don't know why. So that's what happened, guys. Not like I'm not trying to. Sometimes I don't bother with it. It give me too much trouble sometimes. But just lock off the phone and put it to the side and just call it a day, call it a night. Go on Facebook, talk to some people. I didn't even go on Instagram for a while. I need to. I end up with Snapchat how long and I haven't used it. It's just sometimes I don't get no time for all of that. And so on. Yeah, but today we really want to talk about the guy with the bread. Understand? I'm back. Yes, baby, I'm back. I'm back, my beautiful people. I cut it because sometimes I don't want to curse in it, because of certain reason. I don't want to go telling people everything because some of them don't deserve to know anything. So it's not something I'm going to act like a damn fool, lose up because of some idiot. You know what I mean? So today we want to talk about that gentleman that I think this video has gone viral, who went to a shop to bought a quarter of bread. Also in his hand, either you have 2 eggs or 1 egg in a bag. And I know Jamaica, we have it real hard. And we went to buy this bread. I guess the bread is a large bread. I've left Jamaica a long time ago. So I don't know how big this bread is. But I know in Jamaica we got some goddamn good bread. I know that fact. So I don't know how big this bread is because I left Jamaica a long time when I was 16 years old. So I don't know how big this bread is. But from looking at the bag, you can tell it's a very big bread that come in that bag. Well, this gentleman went to a shop to buy a quarter of bread, and what he get was a little piece of bread. I mean, that wasn't a quarter of bread. The gentleman sell him, and he's saying he's mad about it because poor people are spending their money to support these shop, and the shopkeepers are robbing the poor people blind, and they're not doing anything in the community to help the people, and they're not even doing much for themselves, and I don't understand where the money is going and why. Well, how I look at it, how I view the situation is, I am glad in some ways or not it's not right to overcharge people, but in the good sense that people got to start to realize they got to stop buying these items, which is white bread, which is totally bad for your family, totally bad for your children, that give you diabetes and cancer and all that gluten. So you really don't need to go to a shop to buy bread, to buy poison. And if it's that guy they saying that is a shopkeeper, that guy is going to die soon because he's pretty overweight. He look like he eats all the rest of the bread in the shop. He look like he have triplets and he's 9 months pregnant. So I'm telling you, don't get mad at the shopkeeper. Just stop buying this garbage and taking it to your house. Y'all in Jamaica trying to get some fresh food. You're on the islands. Get some coconut. Go back to the olden days. Cut up your callaloo. All right? Steam your callaloo. You can plant callaloo right in the backyard. You can get some fresh coconut right in the backyard. Right on the beach side. Or you can go to the market and get that. You don't have to go buy no goddamn piece of bread and an egg to put all that mucus in your body that giving you diabetes later on in your life. Your sperm count is low. You can't get ladies pregnant. You're wondering why you dysfunction in your brief. And you realize why you dysfunction in your brief because you're eating too much white bread. Because you're drinking too much soda. It's not good for you drinking too much tin milk in a can. Tin peas where all the nutriment and all the vitamins and minerals already die. They already die. They cannot do anything to your body when you're buying stuff in can to eat. It's nothing in it. It's already gone. And when you're buying white bread, it's nothing into white bread when it tastes you feel like eating because you're used to the taste. If you go and boil some good frog banana, get some coconut and juice the coconut and boil it down. Get a piece of yam. Go in the backyard, pick some okra, some fresh corn. Make up something. Go right in the back there. You can find wild callaloo. Nice. Me used to make a big pot of wild callaloo. When I was young, sometime I couldn't get no regular callaloo. But right around the backyard, close to where the kitchen, like a tattoo kitchen was, we had a whole bunch of wild callaloo. And I would go and cut this whole bunch of wild callaloo and steam them down into coconut juice. Lovely. I roast some breadfruit. Get some taya. Get some cocoa. Get some pumpkins. Make your coconut juice. You to reach a big pot of coconut juice, put on the fire. You pick some gungo, you put into that shell the gungos, rinse them off, whole bunch of green gungos. You throw them into your coconut juice. You cut a piece of pumpkin, you put inside. You have your young breadfruit, you make a couple slices, or turn breadfruit, a very turn, half turn, kind of sweet. You cut that up, you put in your coconut juice with your pumpkin and make that go down till oil start to come. If you like a salt, you have, you're good to go. It tastes really nice. If you don't have nothing, you can pick 2 bird pepper bush or some pepper elder bush. Or you can break some pimental seed. Free, you can pick up all about a drop off a tree. Y'all are joking with your life. And you're dying with diseases and nobody's trying to change. Nobody's trying to change. When you're arguing about the shopkeeper and how much bread they're giving you, stop buying it. Stop wasting money on stuff that's killing your daughter and your son and yourself. It making your ear gray more. It make you go to the hospital more sooner or later. It's just not good for you, that white flour and that white bread. It's just not good for you. So don't waste your money arguing over for it, because it got something in it that make you very ignorant. So when you eat it, it's like more like drugs. So when you go and get it and them cut down on it, you're going to be angry. You don't have sufficient. You want to get more in. You want to get that eye that you don't even realize that you have. You thought you're just eating bread. All the preservative and everything and you take up in a bag where you're eating. It's not good for you. It's not like one time. And I can spell flour bread naturally. You can make your own, take your own banana. You can take your plantain. You can take breadfruit. And you can powder that down. Dry it in an oven, low oven, and powder that down. Blend it and powder that down. And turn it into powder. And make on stuff them. Make on own flour. Cassava. Even if you make flour, you're going to make flour, you can. But if it's a bad flour, it's a little bit of bad flour if you can. And better use a lot of cassava in it. Or a lot of banana in it. So you don't get that much gluten. You grate the frog banana them. You grate them. And then you take like a flour, you mix, you can get all whole flour. It's much less gluten than the regular flour. And make it with your banana, make it with your plantain, make it into your dumpling. Boil that down in a coconut juice, tastes nice. Cassava dumpling, nice in a coconut juice when you boil until oil come on top. All ackee, you pick ackee. You kind of boil the ackee like, as the gravy go right down, just drop the ackee and just dry down to oil. Or you can put it early so the ackee can boil and if you get the flavor scaling and time away, you put it dry right down. Stop going buy them dirty bread. Stop going buy them bread. When them take a feed with people and they can't get no better in life, make you get angry. Stop support them shop and buying bread. Go and get food a bush and cook and yam. If you live in a town, you can't get no buy food, you can't move to the country, find some relative or somebody you have. This is a life and death situation at this point. Because the hospital them is overloaded and they don't have enough medical associate to help the people them. They don't have enough ambulance. They don't have enough medication. They don't have enough bed. They don't have enough space. They don't have enough gloves. They don't have enough nothing to take care of the people them. And the hospital is overloaded because people are talking about them Americanized. They want yam this, they want bucket of KFC, bucket of after KFC. You have to know, say, well, yes, you eat and it tastes good, but you can't live on it. Because somewhere down the line is killing us. Because back in the days, whenever I eat them, we wasn't dying like dropping like flies. Now we dropping like fly with cancer like Jamaica. Where Jamaica have whole bush that kill cancer. Jamaica have a lot of bush that kill HIV and every sickness that you name of. It's right in Jamaica, right in the bush. Stop eating the white bread where keep mucus in the system and the disease stay in there. Stop eating the white bread that keep calling out, flu now, make you easily catch flu. Bread on the system make you get weak with the white flour. Custard up over and over with the gluten. And each up in your tribe. When you shit, you can't shit good. You shit and you force sometimes you're buying up. And it pack up in your colon there. And you feel like say you're alright, you get fat up on your waist and all them place there. You wonder damn and you take a wash out in now, move, you need something deeper if you go down and take it out. The cake on like glue in your system. You have to stop eating the white bread and stop giving it to your kids. Get up in the morning and make a 2 boiled banana or fry 2 plantain like how we used to do. Make no bammy and do no sitting. Bammy have starch in it, but at least it's not so bad like them there. You understand me? Go back to the olden days. You know, sometime on the fall egg, you know, a fresh egg a morning time. When I done boil the custard and make all gravy, you boil down and take off the oil and strain off the oil and buckle put on. The coconut oil. Next morning come fall egg, you want fry egg. You fry egg, you have coconut oil for fry egg. You have to go to the country and start kissing the earth, respecting the earth. Know how powerful the earth is. Know that from the earth you will get food, water, and medicine. You want nothing. And if we'd have lived like that, we would have been okay. We've all bush for bleach your skin, make your skin light if you want. Remove spot off your skin without good bleach, no bleaching cream. It's right in the bush, right there. All young Aki. Lighten your skin bad when you beat the young Aki till it's sun and rub your skin with your skin light and pretty. We have everything there. Pepper, elderbush, smell good, rub under your arm like a perfume, like a roll arm. We have everything there. And if you all don't respect it, and other people have to travel from plane, they come buy out the whole entire land. And take you over and make tourists start coming in and respect it and run out. Because when you sit down there, go shop cheap and trust bread after bread. And some of you have house with land, big backyard empty. I wait for money to come to Western Union before you get up of cultivate. Go plant on the back. When you sit down and talk about no money in the day and babes, boy, me they are hungry, not a thing now go on. Big old much acre land sit down there. Machete on the back, fork on the back. And you sit down there from morning. You understand me? You buy weed out of money where people are send come give it to Western Union and bush down there where you can plant weed and dry weed and smoke weed if you want. Just because you're lazy. You know have to stop got the shop cheap and man stop buy the bread. Stop spend out on the money and buy this how much of bread no good for you. You know eat 2 crackers in a bad and so bad, that 2 like a water crackers. You understand with no calories. But when you go back and start to eat the whole pot bread, and whole pot bread. It no good for you. Stop spending out the money, make them rob on with 1 slice of bread and 2 slices of bread for much money. You know that important. You know that important, me dear. Start making your own bread, them with cassava powder and sit and develop and get on whole wheat flour. We have less gluten, no cassava, and mix that shit. And put on a sitting and bake up and make on your own damn bread them. Start making a toto them. Toto easy to make and toto nice. You blend out your coconut and just blend out the whole coconut. As long as the coconut good, 1, 2, 3 of them they good. And throw them in 1 big pan. And dash in your honey, because I don't use sugar. If you not use honey, you get some dates. Because of some dates, I have to buy tomorrow, because I have to bake. Get some dates. And blend out the dates, because the dates are sweet. At Jamaica, you can't use honey, because you have natural honey out there. And cut out the sugar. Take the honey is better for you more than the sugar. Take the natural honey and throw them with coconut. And you blend out 3 nice coconut, which tastes good. And throw them in 1 big bucket. With the trash and everything, you don't squeeze out nothing. And you put some salt in that. After you put some salt, you put a little baking soda, baking powder in that. You put a little nutmeg. If you have vanilla, you can put a little vanilla also in that. Alright? Then you can get some natural. Me use a grapeseed oil. That me use for bake. Because I use them kind of sitting on them kind of butter with them say a vegetable, but I use them. So I use a grapeseed oil. Some people might use olive oil. What you want to use. Naturally. Put a little in that and stir it up. And then I add my spell flour. Mix up that and stick in the oven. And when that come out, not nice, so the trash and everything are grind, the little grind and so it tastes so good. So you start your own little thing. I have to go bake because I have nothing. I don't want to go bake. I should go bake today. I should have me try and see. You know what I mean? Because I need to get something bake here. I need it. I need to do it today. I don't cook already, you know. I don't cook. I don't make fish from morning. I make dumpling and banana and steamed vegetables. See it up there so they. So I can't go bake. But I don't coconut. I have to go to me a flour. And my son did want some I too. And he's supposed to come check me if I come today or tomorrow. I should have go bake it today. But I have to go back outside, go get the pan and to get the coconut and the baking powder. Because I dash you when I left in the kitchen open. And I don't let nobody go and tamper with it. And I dash you the nutmeg too. So I go buy that back and all them something there. So maybe me do that later on and we'll bake that together. Maybe I should do that today. Let me know if you want me to do it today and I'll just try go out there and get the stuff and just do it. All right? I love you guys. So we have to start trying to do stuff for ourselves that make us more healthier. Forget them bread and let's start. Try to cook something else a morning time. Make up your cook the night before, get up your piece of rent and yam, you boil that. You have some susumba, you boil on some coconut juice. Nice. Wish me could I get some susumba right now. You have so much choice. Alright? You don't do that, you want some sweet, sometimes you feel like you eat something sweet. You really want something sweet there. You go try to look some fruits. You make sure you got your mango, you got your orange, you pick up where you can get. If you can't get some Neesberry, you travel, go get them if you don't have them. You know somebody have a tree, you talk to them, you friend with them. You friend with people who have property and have things. You know why with them, you don't go thief it. You talk to them nicely. You talk to them with the Holy Spirit and after land. You see somebody, you know, it's a nice property, and whoop a fruit and sit over there, pass, you see them, slung on the veranda, some old people and some people. You wave to them. How you doing? You see, somebody never wants to say, how you doing, sir? How you doing? Good afternoon, man. And most people are polite. And they say, good afternoon, how you doing? You say, may I have a word with you? And so on. And you say, sure, can I come? You walk up there, sleep on the veranda. Good afternoon, how you doing? God bless your people. I can see you're blessed from afar. And I can feel your spirit. I just want to tell you that. And I want to tell you God provide a nice property for you. All right? And you're truly blessed. Now, as I was passing, I see you got the fruit with a lot of fruits. And as I can tell you, I'm asking you if I can have a few. You know? In a nice way, the person going to say, go ahead and pick. As some of them say, go and pick as much as you want. Because they drop off. You collect them there. You collect all different times. You carry them home. You have a big buckle of honey. All right? You have basil mint. You have apple. You have all kind of sitting. All right? You also have your bird pepper and sitting. And you can make stuff. You can get your honey. You can get a little bird pepper, make a little pie, little pepperish, but not too much. You get that with your honey. You get that with all your fruits. And you cut up the different fruits them together. You put little panic and get little hot kind of sweet. And put them pan the fruit, a little extra sweet. You squeeze one lemon. Or you squeeze one lime. Or something. You make up your own little sweetness. Your own little yogurt, then make it a sour sap. You know what I mean? It's nice. You make up your own thing them. Your sour sap with your star apple. With your custard apple. You mix all them three together. Get a rich with a little, you know. Squeeze a little lemon, a little different something them. Forget your little own flavor. Naturally. Grate your little guava on top. And get your little stuff them. Get everything in your body. Stop wasting the money when you have paradise and you live in paradise. You can make all your yogurts naturally. You can make your own food naturally and not have to go buy no ice cream. You can done and bake your own sitting them. You understand what I try to say? You can use your breadfruit and roast your breadfruit. Clean them properly and put them and knead them together. Knead the breadfruit all in a one like a clamp. After you knead your breadfruit like that, all in a clamp, yeah, you can dust it with a natural whole wheat if you can't get no spell flour, natural flour, whole wheat or cassava. And dust over it so. And just tightly turn it so. You know, in your natural coconut oil, turn it over. And when you need to slice it so. Your nice breadfruit slice them with cassava upon the outside. Because you don't cook the bread, need roasted breadfruit and you need it. If you want to put like a butter or a flavor you want to put tonight, you need the flavor in with like a salt. And it come like flour when you're done. When it well turned and it good, sticky. And you just roll the cassava. You must use your brain. And when God tells me, I tell me to roll it. And you just turn that little left and right to get the cassava kind of stuck in a little brown color. And you just slice that. You put that whatever you have, put that with. You understand? You can have gungo stew down in a coconut juice. You put that as a like a side dish with some okra. When you do your plate, look nice. And you're not going away. You can go down a river go catch janga, for catch fish. You used to go down and lift up the stone and catch a basket and catch a whole heap of them. And make it muddy where they can't see. Mix up with the muddy where they can't see. And put the basket and catch a whole of them. Strain it out. Take out your look and catch a whole heap of them in the basket. Walk up and down the river. It is there for us to feed off of. And that's where you get good health and strength. You live on Babylon food and you make you ignorant, you have to cuss over it. You feel the pain because the more you buy, the more you're hungry, the more you can't survive to keep buying it, you can't keep up, you can't pay your bills, nothing can work for you. You got to go back to the earth. Back in the days, we never have cellular phone and all of that. We have telegrams. When somebody tell one like a piece of come, man can one like a piece of paper come. Back in the days. But me used to like to eat a lot of susu, but all them things without me feed pan. And me get the opportunity to feed them same every day, me do the same thing. And I have a fan in here. He's a big fan. Gary is really a big fan, and God bless him. He was surprised. As soon as I get the surprise, I'm not gonna tell you guys until I get it. So I'm gonna wait for it. I'm not gonna, put it out there until when I can receive it. All right. But like I say, he's a great fan. God bless you, and you guys bless him. Thank you so much. Big him up. Big up Gary and big him up. Okay, guys? Thank you. And stop worrying about the food. Go out and try to start planting food again. Depend on the earth and God with faith. Grow your children to learn to get medicine and food from the earth. Stop growing your children to go to the store and buy half a bread. Thank God my mom wasn't like that. Once in a while she might bring her bread home. But she wasn't the kind of woman that showed us to go to the store and buy bread. She showed me how to farm, to plant sweet potato, to plant pumpkin, to plant gungo, corns. She go to the market and she sell them. She showed me how to sell, how to hustle. So I always have that in me. I'm always brave. Thank God she's still alive. We've been ups and downs, but I love her. That's my mom. Regardless of what, I love her to death. So what I'm trying to say is good when you teach your kids the real thing. Stop teaching them to run to McDonald's and KFC and name brand clothes. Teach them to buy something that's strong. Teach them to buy something that lasts more, not because it's a name brand, but just something great. Show them that name brand is not the most important thing. The most important thing is if you can learn the earth, learn the most thing is to learn what goes in your body. Because that's how you're going to survive, and that's how your family going to survive. And if we learn this earlier in life, much more of us would be alive today. Much more of us, like me, wouldn't be so overweight until now. I started stop eating red meat 3 years ago, and I started realizing, no, something is not right about this. And then the more I dig is the more deep I get, and I realize, yes, I'm correct. Something is not right about this. So go back to planting your field. When I come here, I look so gorgeous. I was wearing 3, 4. And then I went to 5, 6. That's my size. It's my normal size. Okay, my normal size is very small. So, 115 pounds. So basically, going back to your natural food, you won't have problem. You won't have problem at all. I used to love drinking coffee. I love coffee. No sugar, nothing. Just a little coffee. But back in Jamaica, I love Jamaican coffee the best. Because the coffee that we get from the field that I used to plant, that I used to pick and dry, and then we parch it and we pound it. We put it on the fire and we boil it. Guess what we put inside? Coconut juice. You juice the coconut and you put it in the coffee while the coffee seed boil. And then you sweeten it. A little bit of salt. And you don't want to stop drinking coffee. That's the best coffee. I guess they go to Jamaica and they steal it. They come back in and start selling coconut coffee. Jamaican coffee, coconut coffee is the best coffee. But a natural coffee that you take off the tree. And you parch it and you beat it. And then you juice the coconut juice. And put into the coffee. And then after you after you boil a little bit. Just not too much. And then you turn the coffee off and you sweeten a little salt, a little sugar. And I'm telling you, if you want to put a little nutmeg, you don't want to stop drinking coffee. Same thing we did to the chocolates. You pick the chocolate off the tree. Sometimes I pick the chocolate and I actually suck on the chocolate seeds because they're kind of sweet inside, some of the chocolates. But the chocolates, you take them out and I put them in the sun to dry. After I remove them from that thing that they come in, that thick yellow shell, I break that shell and sometimes it's coming out looking like a kidney. The seeds. And sometimes it looks so delicious, just have to suck on them because sometimes they're sweet. And, we lay them out for them to dry. We don't really suck on all of them. The one I suck on, I usually throw it away. But we open them up in the sun. And a zinc, zinc that can go up on a house. Like an iron thing, a zinc is a roof. Like you put on the roof to stop rain from coming in, basically. And we lay them out to dry. And after they dry, I would put them into a big pot. And have a big pot, with a big wooden spoon, and I would stir it because I can't let it burn. I have to keep moving around so it could parch, so all of them could get to parch. And after they get to parch, they popped, the shell popped up and they're parched. And I remove all that stuff and then I put them into a big wooden thing that my grandmother has. You call that a mortar. A big wooden thing. I don't know what they call it in America, but you call it a mortar. It's so damn big, like a big piece of wood. And they carve the inside out of the wood. But it could stand on its own. It got this big stick, big long wooden stick that make to grind. And I would parch it with dry, because I do all of this. And put it in, and then I would beat it. I would beat it until the chocolate becomes so refined. And I beat it until it become greasy. It become like you're kneading flour at this time. And then when it become, I beat it till it becomes so oily and it becomes sticky. And then I rolled it. And then after I roll them, I put them down and they dry back. And then when you're ready to make cocoa with them tea in the morning, I just grate her. Grate her back for the amount of chocolate tea I want to make. Add a little salt. Add my coconut juice as usual. Add my sugar, my little nutmeg, and there we go. You will drink a whole pot of chocolate. It's not chocolate like pack of chocolate that you guys buy you. That is like dirt water, okay? Compared to real chocolate in Jamaica. Because I love chocolate. If I talk about it, I did some soya milk in chocolate. I have none left. You know what I mean? I got to try and go to the supermarket down the block. I gotta have to go. Maybe I go to one the other way because I could get some coconut over there to bake if I want to. So I might as well go the other way. So, what time is it? Today's Sunday. Okay, half time. Yeah, so, and it tastes so good. It's not like here. You drink a old bowl like this. You drink it cold. You drink it hot. You just want to drink it. And when the chocolate tea boil, it got a veil on top, like oily. And sometimes I take it off and I eat it. It's so nice. It's so rich. You drink it to the last drop. And that's real chocolate in your body. It's healthy for you. So getting all that real chocolate in Jamaica, if you're a person in Jamaica and you're smart. Nowadays, a lot of the restaurants are going out of business in New York. Yes, they are. And soon in Jamaica, you should let the same thing happen. Because many of these restaurants, they are cooking white rice. They're still cooking white flour. And they're still doing the white bread. They're still using the bad oils like the Chinese using this cheap freaking big bacla oil coming in the restaurant, cooking to sell to the people. And the food are expensive in New York. Sometimes you buy some food, you can't even eat it. And sometimes they put the cabbage inside. And these cabbage taste like crap. I mean, it's like fake cabbage that come in a big thing and it's already shredded. And it's like they just put it in the eater. And when you taste it, it's so bittery. And they have like little corns and some little piece of thing they call carrot. I mean, look like dog food, basically. And they put that in the side dish in the Jamaican restaurants. And the rice and peas does not taste like any coconut is in it. It's just red and it look like it's just some dye look like coconut because you're not seeing any peas. And it doesn't taste like any coconut all in it. And you're saying this is not rice and peas. This is rice and squeezed shit. This is not rice and peas. How can you sell fake rice and peas to real Jamaicans? And I've seen a lot of people open restaurants in New York and say, oh, they're Jamaican restaurant. They're just faking restaurant. They're not Jamaican. They're just faking. And the Jamaicans who come here, they realize like some people don't use the good food. And some of them get lazy on the job. They realize it takes time to do things right. But if they do things right at first, it won't be long for you to be so successful yet and will not able to sell food in New York. A person is supposed to be able to walk up into a restaurant and can receive $5 and get you a lovely plate of food. I'm talking about you can get some nice okra, some kale or some collard greens, maybe a slice of fish. Maybe you can get some spelt flour dumpling, fry or boil, and some coconut juice, some pumpkin, some carrot, something boiled up, some soups, pumpkin soup, coconut pumpkin soup, pumpkin rice with coconut and saltfish that cook down together, and different things like that. That's why I wanted to open a restaurant they call House of Coconut. where you can come in and get coconut fish, curry lobster coconut, curry vegetable, wild rice coconut, and just different things. But keep it on the healthy side, callaloo coconut, and different thing. And you can come up and you get your sweet potato and coconut, and different things like that, and good things for the body, and then you could walk around and get all kind of vegetable for any price, dollar and $2 and $3. Vegetable places spoiling. They throw them out in the Korean market. They had so much of it that goes bad because they don't sell enough. You get them, you buy them a lot, sell them for a good price, you can't lose. People get $1, $2 vegetable. They have all kind of side dish to put with it, natural sweetener, this, that, and they could come inside and talk, looking good, people looking good because the more they eat, the better they look. You're not seeing people overweight rolling up in there, people just coming, probably you can get a little chicken breast, fresh, natural, organic chicken breast, a little piece, not overdo it now and then, and so on, because you're running a restaurant, but no red meat whatsoever. And I try to keep it simple, simple as possible. But no wonder people might want a little piece of chicken breast. So you can do a little organic chicken breast and fish. That's it. You don't go more than that. And everything else keep nice. You get your nice sweet potato that bake in the oven, ready to go. You understand? And the side with the sweet potato that bake. You make your natural noodles. Use your natural milk. You get your natural silk milk, which is organic. All right? Which is not made from regular milk. Or what do you call it? The one that I drink, you know what I'm talking about. Soya milk and all these different things. Soya cream. And make your stuff with that. Do your little baking, make a little cake with that. And your coconut, mix it together. Flavor your own stuff. You go into these restaurants, you line up in this damn line, you're hungry. You get up in line, when you look at the oxtail, sometimes you look dark. That shit look like you haven't sold for 2 days, like somebody just shit it out. To put on your plate, and they start, take the spoon and putting gravy on it because it's old. They start mixing it around and all that. You don't know why you put in your body how long that shit ain't sell off from yesterday. They put in the fridge, they take it about the other day. I had a friend used to run a restaurant and he does that. He has so much rats. And it looks slimy and he cut up like new scallion and thyme on it and pepper. Make it looks real enticing when you walk in and you look at the pepper and it's scallion and thyme is not cooked. And that food is been cooked from yesterday. That is what they put on it today to make it look fresh when you walk in. So you look at it and see all the season and it no, that's why the season is right on top, not cooked. It's not blending with the meat because that just put on there. Okay? You all stop selling fake food to people and be real with yourself. We are all human beings and everybody got their culture. Some come from Guyanese, Grenada, all different places. I love you guys from England to Toronto and all over the world. But we all been dished out a real ordeal. Sometimes you buy your food, you get home, you can't even eat it. You wonder what the hell you eating. So y'all got to start cooking. All right? I'm waiting on some stuff. Soon as I get it, we're going to cook every day. Like I said, I ask you guys to donate so I could get some get some different things in my kitchen so I can cook every single day. And I don't mind cooking if you donate, and you can come pick up food if you're in Brooklyn for free. If you donate, I have money to buy the right stuff. I'm going to cook it in front of you. You can see what I'm doing. Or clean them, angling your food, and you can pick it up right away while I'm on the live with you. You can pull up while I'm still on live and collect your food. You see how it cook. You see it's been done in front of you, and you drive and come pick it up same time because I'm on live. All right? All right, it's good because some people work and they make goodies and they're working, they're driving home, coming from work and gonna stop by elevator, pick up your cream, pick up your pum pum tightener, get a big rat, it's sitting on food, and you're glad donate and like you spend all the money if you buy it. Because I love to cook. That would be a part-time thing for me a day from the cream. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I'm not a lazy person. I don't have a man. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking to better myself before I could think about having a man because I want to be independent. But I want to keep it real also. We got to start doing things our way. All right? I spend a lot of money buying so much sushi because I love to eat the sushi and stuff. And I've been ordeal, raw, bad stuff. I said, this not taste right. Like them spitting at it or something. Like somebody just jerk off and just wrap it in a sushi and give to me. I was like, hell no. This sushi tastes like it got some kind of sperm cell in this man shit. I ain't going, I got to turn back and say, mama, I can't eat this. Is too raw. This is like somebody just jerk off in a sushi and just wrap it up slimy and give it to me. I said, you take that back. I spend over freaking almost every day. I'm spending $50 in sushi because I like sushi bad, man. Y'all know how much I love that damn sushi, that yellowtail sushi. I love it gone to bed. Big up Wendy, big up, I love you too. Yeah, big up your mama, yeah. Big up Gary if you unseen. Big up your damn self, man. Big up my nigga. Big up my dog, man. Wanna all big up Gary, alright? You all big up Gary. Give him a thumbs up. He's a good fan. You all please do that for me. Thank you. He's a really great, fan, guys, So far, he's the only one. Well, he's not the only one donate. Like 4 person donate. Mama Goodie's from the Bronx, from Chicago. Mother Goodie yesterday. So he's not the only one. But I mean, he's a head. He's a head of everybody right now. To be honest. Yeah, but me big up everybody and I appreciate everything. Whether you're head or you're not a head. Yes, love. But we gotta start depending on ourselves. Start buying your nuts them. All that me supposed to go buy. Me no have no time for go so far to them, me no know. But me see, cause me no know. Because me like to make either me could make the something today and make the nuts one next day, okay? But me try to do the total today. I will do the nuts one next day. Right? To make the drop stem, like you get the walnuts, you get the Brazilian nuts, which is really good for you. You can get your cashew nuts. And you make it together with a little piece of coconut, something and make your drop stem. Put them together. Make different things. Blend them in a blender and blend up all the nuts them. Throw them into your total mixture with the coconut and sit down and bake it till you get crunchy in it. Make your own stuff for me taste better in your house, man. You know what I mean? Stop depending on people with them white bread. It only make your penis doesn't work. It only make your body slow your function, slow down. You can't satisfy your woman, you can't satisfy your wife. And a lot of women is not being satisfied, but they're not gonna tell you they're not. Because they don't want you to feel bad. They don't want you to feel bad so they don't want to say anything. But it's bad when you can't satisfy a woman because when a woman didn't eat and she want it, you just want it. And if you can't bring it, that's a problem. That's a great problem if you can't bring it. You got to bring it. At least bring her to a maximum. You have to try at least reach this up. Even if you can't work too long, at least bring her to maximum, youth. Because if you can't do that, you have a problem. Because every woman want to come. You see me? You see me, dog? So, right now that me I say, stop depend on them. Depend on the things that's going to make your body strong. Depends on the thing that's going to make you more better in your life. When you wake up, you feel strong. Your body strong. Your womb strong. Your body strong. You're not a prostate cancer in your body wall. You understand me? Because you're not eating those stuff. And it clogging up and make you get prostate cancer. The blood can't circulate to your wood road properly. So it can't stand up properly because you're eating the wrong things. Stop using the vegetable oils in the store. When talk about it's all vegetable oil. It's crap, all of it. Get some black seed oil. No, black seed oil, sorry, grape seed oil. The one we cook with. Black seed oil is good too. But you drink that like a tonic. That make your body strong. That make your pum strong. That make the whole of you strong. It make your ear grow. It take off mucus off your chest. It good for every kind of sickness. Any kind of sickness that take the body. HIV, cancer, anything. It help to kill it in the body. The only thing it doesn't care is death. I drink it so much in my body becomes so alkaline. When I go to shit, I was shitting the grease coming out to my ass. So I slowed down it for a minute. But it's really great. Black seed oil is like the greatest. Come to buy it from my fan them all the time. I go back at the wholesale soon and I go buy some more. You see me? Come if I go to the wholesale and buy my perfume, my black seed oil and some other things I need to buy. So even though I make some money, the last couple of days I still have to spend it back because I have to pick up stock for the customer. I have to make sure I have stock. So if them was lower, I sell those stocks so I can't go spending money and buy nothing too tough. I have to go and then buy back stock and make sure I have stock. Because the people want stuff to buy. They love the product. I have to make sure I have that, and build myself back up. And so on. But stop depending on people, man. More kind of white. Now I get hungry. Stop depending on people. Depend on yourself. Stop. Got a shopkeeper and go trust them bread. Find another way out. Nobody go trust no bread for nobody in the white bread. Guys, you eat it, go to your body, never do good, you're hungry again. Find something can hold you. Go and go boil a little pot. I tell you it's sweet. I don't have coconut juice. You throw it all 2 dumpling. If you not a dumpling, put cocoa. Banana wave and dash in there. I have all 2 fish. That's all you need. Just dash it in there. That's all you need, me youth. Couple of pimento seed in there and seasoned bread pepper. You're good. Crab time, we go catch enough crab. I used to catch crab a lot. I used to be a good crab catcher. I catch whole heap of crab. Me get my cursing oil and put it on my buckle torch. Alright? Get cursing oil and put it into a bottle. And put newspaper to make a cork. You call it buckle torch. I'm going to put you upside. I'm sure you're not tight enough. It's tight where we can leak through a little bit. But not leak too much, but enough where you can light up. And light it and check it good to go. And then I go down a seaside. Right on a seaside used to be one man named Mr. Tom. And Mr. Tom used to be my mother friend. And sometimes my mother used to go down to Mr. Tom when water scarce to go wash my clothes. And she used to go, Mr. Tom used to have one big house. And he was an old man and a sickly man. But he was nice to my mother. My mother used to just sit down and chat. And my mother carry me down there when she go wash. And when me go on the back with my mother and Mr. Tom, yeah, around the full of hole, me said, damn, a whole pack crab live down here, so. But it was close to the train line. We have a big, long train line, me tell you. But the train never run pan in, but look like train used to run at them place a long time before me born. For show you how long them place have been around. For show you how the world set up. No matter nobody fool, you know. Long time all when train used to run at Jamaica all about. Whenever I used to all up and down pan a white bread and sit, we used to live off the land. Drink all the good bushes, them will cure your body, make you strong, make you want sex good. Make you feel strong, you're ready to go all the while. Because your body strong. When your body weak, you don't want to go. But when your body strong, you want to go 1 after 1, 2 after 2, 3, 4, 5. I find myself go for 4 or 5 hours straight already. So me know me good like that. Me not have no problem when it come to that department. Me can tell you that straight. Now if I'm but I maybe that you see me say and say me old, yeah, me check my ears, me go be 43. This April. Alright? And me can do it. But that is not my priority in life. My priority in life is to teach a young generation. And if you can do it, if you can know how to cook, how to clean and how to farm, how to be a natural woman. Not because you see we just up in a makeup and this wig and all this blasted thing. That is not the best thing of life. The best thing of life is knowing the earth. Cherish where you have your little backyard. Plant up your little food, them girl. Plant your little flowers, them around your house. Appreciate nature, make it beautiful for you. When you walk down a seaside, you see some seashell wash out on the beach. Don't leave them there. Collect them and bring them home with you. They bring luck home with you. Bring them home and put them in a flowers garden. Take some rock and rock it round. Fence around a flower garden. Put different kind of plants where you see where you like. Mix it up. Design your own plants and put them in where you see you like and put them in. Even if you no flowers, you put it and make it flowers. Make your own. Whatever you desire, it will bring you luck. You see seashell on the beach and pretty little stone like we used to pick up look like all diamond and we never know what them was. Some of them worth so much money in Jamaica, we find them all the time. Digging up the land, planting food, me find all kind of stone look like diamond, shine when light go on it. And we play around until we dash it away. Because we don't know the value of these things. Start collecting them. Stop throwing them away. You all are finding all kind of good pieces, I'm telling you. And you all throw them and white people come to Jamaica and take it and find them and make big money out of them. I want to sit down, don't have nothing. Collect all the stuff you find on earth and put them away. Everything you find that makes something that look different, something you find something very old. It's an antique piece. It's from the ancestors. Your mother, and all kind of people. That was angling, which is good spirit. Which is good thought. And good spirit will go with you. And you will collect these things. And you hang it on a tree in your backyard. Make it into a decoration on the tree. Clean out all the extra bush that you don't need. All the way back what you don't need. Plant food. Plant time to make tea. Plant flowers all the way through. And collect all the stones. And all the shells you can find. And different things that look different to you. And decorate it. And see how many people would want to come and pay you just to come to your gate and view that. And how many beautiful food you're going to be taking out of that earth. You'll be famous overnight and you don't even know it. People are looking for fame sometime in the wrong place when they got it all in front of them. Many people want to dress up in makeup and dress up like, oh, I'm the famous in Jamaica. Plant your land. Be beautiful. Show what natural thing you can use, like a coconut or a natural ear, no makeup. Get your natural coloring. Feel from dark blood where you're busting your and it's stain up all your hand. What we used to pray that's spit the dark blood and still put a finger red for the whole day. Take a lip stain. Because of poisonous. Find the things in Jamaica and show the world. Instead of being, I am here, I'm not there. But if I was in Jamaica, I would do so much more better. That's why I have to go there. And I'm planning to go to Jamaica next year. I will be there with a crew of people. All right? Because I want to go in the woodland. I want to walk around with leaves as my skirt and my bra. I want to do different things. I want to roast my yam. I want to sit in the bush and eat it. I want to be where I'm coming from. I don't want to be just a dolly or a fake person full of chemical and overweight that talk shit every day and don't know the real person. That's where I am. Now you're killing out your culture, you're killing out yourself, and you don't remember where you're coming from. And when you depend on them, everybody for their bread and for their all this shit to eat, and you forget about where you're coming from. It's like you're leading in the blind, you be so unconscious and you're so high, eating this bread all the time. You forget about your garden. You forget about your soursop. You forget about all the nice things and how you could make them. And make them so nice and delicious and introduce people to them and even help people to be stronger and even cure people of them sickness for what you're doing. Instead of warring over something that's not good for you. Instead of giving all the Chinese your money for plastic rice, plastic flour, giving the Chinese all the money for stewed donkey meat, your Chinese cooking dogs, giving you all dogs and skinning cats and all of that, cooking cat fried rice and all the shit, giving you all to eat and making all kind of tripes, fried frog legs and all this bullshit. Giving Jamaicans never used to eat donkey. Jamaicans never used to eat all these damn frog legs. Jamaicans never used to eat frog legs. Now I heard Jamaicans are eating wild meat to guana. I was like, what the hell, you're eating guanas now too? So, you look at it like the world is gone crazy. And people are even feeding you. And if the Chinese could do that to you, and they take away the highway and decide, look, we're going to come in Jamaica, we're going to join the government, we're going to take the highway, we're going to do what we want to do. We're going to charge us such and such a drive on the goddamn highway. Nobody can do nothing about it. And you wonder why we fucking dying on the highway. Some damn white horses on the highway. They put some white horse on the highway that make you crash on the goddamn highway. They want to take over Jamaica. They want to kill everybody out. They got some white ass demons. When that white horse come out, you ain't see that shit. You just crash right into that white horse. Run out at the last minute as you're speeding and you realize, boom. Nobody know why you crash and you're right off finish. White horse. Stop depending on them to live. All right? Stop depending on them to live. Make your own food and stuff. Everybody, when they want to steal, everybody want to make Jamaican fried plantain. Even Chinese are making Jamaican fried plantain. We're the only one in the West Indies, like Trinidad and Guyana, all these places used to make green plantain fry in the morning and yellow plantain. We are the only West Indies was doing that, probably Africa too. But now Chinese are selling green fried plantain, rice fried plantain, and what they fried into? Dog oil. Because they've been frying dog legs all day and they're taking abortion babies that people abortion and dead babies. The last time they catch a Chinese, they got a whole bunch of goddamn deep refrigerator with a whole bunch of babies in the deep refrigerator. I mean, dozens and dozens of dead babies. And you're saying, what the hell is going on? And then the Chinese restaurant in America, you have people going, some of these ladies are so overweight, going, yeah, can I have 2 baby rib tip? Why would you call it baby rib tip? Because those are the babies. Baby rib tip? So you mean rib tip had a baby? You have grown rib tip and baby rib tip. Okay? Don't tell me it's a baby pig rib tip. That's baby rib tip. Some have baby back ribs and all kind of freaking shit. Start going back to the earth. Depend on the earth for your food and your medicine. Stop running to this drugstore because you're eating too much white bread and flour and sugar and soda. And your ass started to stink more than it's supposed to. This stuff is killing us. When you take the body fat flush, the belly fat flush, and all this stuff on flush, you will see what come out of you will amaze you. And you realize you didn't have long left to live if you can never flush your stomach. And you've been washing out all along. You got to get something that go real deep, son. That stuff been staining inside of you like it's crazy glue. It ain't no joke. Go back where the coconut oil help clean your inside. Go back. You have coconut water to make nice in the evening. You want to make juice? Y'all could damn just get some coconut. Open some jelly coconut, big glass of jelly coconut. When I used to go to church, when they used to put me on the rostrum to sing all the time. And I mean, they used to put me to sing all the time. Because my grandmother, she was a mean lady. But she had ambition, even though she couldn't read. She had a lot, she was high ambitious. And she never liked me too much because my nose is too big and I wasn't light skinned enough. My cousin was. And every time we go to convention, she would put me up to sing. And every time I gotta keep singing a song. You know, I totally forgot that one of my goodies told me to find that song on YouTube. I'm gonna try to find it today as soon as I get off. I gotta hear that song again. Because I never really heard that song since I was so small again in my life. And one of my goodies told me she went on YouTube and she found the song. And truly that I was so small. Because that time I was even 9 years old yet. You know. And I was singing. And I want to go back and listen to the song. My grandmother used to beat me to listen the word, to sing the song. And I want to hear now the way I know the song. How it sound now as I know it and how it was then. Because I can't even tell you. I would love to hear it. So I'm going to go on there and try to Google it and see if I could find it when I'm done. Now that I talk, I did not remember because I was so excited when she told me, like, Goody, you know, you could find that song. I found it. And I was so excited. Like, really? Yeah, so I'm going to try and find it today because I never remember that song. And my grandmother used to beat me all the time because she want me to sing really good. And I used to go to this place and I had to sing when it's time and they make a lot of money off me. Because they have me singing and I sing and I go up there and I'm brave. You know? I was little and the church was so packed because it was no little church. They had this big church, huge. People come from all the small churches to this big church. They travel to Kingston. And on these big tables, they got these big tables stretched all the way down. The table there was so long. I mean, you having people, all kind of people sit along the table. But what everybody does have with them is a big sack of food. Everybody was able to cook and bring their food. It's convention. You travel with your food. Some live in Kingston, some didn't. We come from the country. We carry what we could carry, you know what I mean? And it just lay out and everybody eating. And I remember once when I went to perform, you know, I went to perform. And as I go to perform, my grandmother put me up there to sing the song. And I had to sing that song. Our little girl was waiting for her daddy one day. Was time to meet him when she heard her mommy says, come to mommy, darling. Please do not cry. Daddy gone to heaven, way up in the sky. He was passed of sudden death, and he could not say goodbye. But someday you will meet him by and by. A poor little soul trembled, her tears she could not hide. She looked up to heaven, and then she replies, how far is heaven? Let's go tonight. How far is heaven? Is there I know? I want my daddy to hold me tight. He was past a sudden death. No, we could not say goodbye. But someday you will meet him by and by. A poor little soul tremble, All tears she could not hide. She looked up to heaven, and then she replies, how far is heaven? And I know I wasn't saying the song right. And I know she was about to bust my ass by the time I get back. I could feel it in my goddamn spirit that she was going to bust my ass. And the people throw some money. And she decided to put me back again. And I was back up there. And I was hungry. And I had my mind on all that food that the people bring. I got my mind on the food still, you know. I know it was going to be a lot of food because I've been there before. So I got my mind on the food. And I was standing there. My hair was a little bit... She put my hair with coconut oil. I remember she put it up. 4 big plats. Looking like I'm about to box some cow. In the pasture. And I got on a dress that was bigger than me. The simple fact why I have a dress that was bigger than me is because she liked my cousin more than me. And the clothes that come for my cousin, for me, she would give my cousin it and give my cousin the old clothes that my cousin wear that she couldn't fit her anymore. So my cousin was wearing my clothes and I was wearing her old clothes. So she put me up to sing. My mother got a lot of kids and my cousin mom was a teacher and she was light skinned also. So she was well favored more than me. But anyway, I got the talent that she never had. So she put me up there again. I know she was going to crush me. Next round, I go right back, I get back in my seat, and she lead me back out. Go. You know, got to go back up there, and she sit down and she hold her head up. And you know, her face always look mean. Like that. Because she's not joking with me, you see. She's not playing. My grandmother used to wear like size 13, and she was a woman. She got some damn foot on her. That woman got some foot on her, I'm telling you. She got some foot on her, boy. If she crutch you like a roach, you gon' feel it. And when she usually beat you, she beat you with a guava stick. Okay? So, she sent me back up. A little girl was waiting for her daddy one day. Was time to meet him when she heard our mommy says, come to mommy, darling. Please do not cry. Daddy gone to heaven, way up in the sky. A poor little soul tremble. Her tears she could not hide. She looked up to heaven, and then she replied, how far is heaven? Let's go tonight. How far is heaven? Is there I know? I want my daddy to hold me tight. How far is heaven? Let's go tonight. How far is heaven? Is there I know? I want my daddy to hold me tight. He was past of sudden death and he could not say goodbye. But one day we'll meet him by and by. A poor little soul tremble. Her tears she could not hide. She looked up to heaven and then she replies, how far is heaven? Let's go tonight. How far is heaven? Is there I know? I want my daddy to hold me tight. I want my daddy to hold me tight. And then clap, man, and then throw money and feel sweet. So I don't know. So after I done now, I feel good now and so, you know. So I go on at the back of the church. I want to look at me, so a man I store one thing. And I store one thing fast, one big iron thing. And I realized it was full of ice cream. But I know my grandmother wasn't going to buy me any. So I'm standing there looking at the man, and as he opened the thing and it's finished made, he put salt in the thing, he put a lot of bunch of ice, and he just screw it with the ice. And I guess he was making ice cream. And when he do it for a while, it opened, it was beautiful ice cream inside. Looks so delicious. So I'm standing there, it's my little eye, and I'm open, and that man served those church sisters the ice cream. He didn't give me any. The man never give me any. I was like, the man is so wicked to be a church-going person, you know? How can you be so evil? How can you be so conniving and you was in church when I was singing? You know, as a little girl, you know my grandmother ain't gonna buy me none, you know? So anyway, I get around the table and it was food time and I was so glad. I was like, yes, 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 food time. So I let my belly down and stuff and I sit down, you know. So as I sit down and the food spread out and my grandmother, you know, give me food and this other lady loads some more food in my plate. And I mean, I'm talking about I get like a chicken breast, I got like 2 chicken leg, whole damn chicken almost in my plate with rice and peas, with a lot of coconut. I mean it nice. People are giving me a slice of cake on the side. People are push stuff over. I mean, I put it to the side. So I was so glad. So I'm sitting, you know, because you know I was small and stuff. So I'm standing there now, sitting by, because you know the seat where them put on, it's not like when you're up on a table. It's like a desk. It's kind of flat like a desk at a school, you know. But they make them kind of long because a lot of people. And people are facing people to each other going down. So I'm in front of my grandmother. I'm not next to her. I'm in front of her. The other church is in front of the other one. From cross and cross, people is in front. So I'm standing, sitting there. And I started diving. Well, at this time, as I started diving, I didn't realize I lost my consciousness. The food was so damn good. So I dive in and I started eating the food right. And I was going for the kill because my grandmother is mean and she never usually gave me food like that. I usually kill the chicken for her on Saturdays and pick the chicken and everything and season up the chicken. And as the chicken about to fry, she comes, she count the pieces and she makes sure it's fried dry. And then she put it into a container. She put a white cloth over it and she get a little key that she have for the wardrobe, like a classy little key, and she went there to lock that shit in there. When she gonna serve us, she take one leg and probably chop it in piece or pick off piece of the flesh and put it on the plate. And so she give it to you. So I was so glad. So as I go down to the food and I'm eating, it's like I have no ending. I couldn't stop that day. I don't care how sick I was going to be, how much colic I was going to have. I got to get it in because that was my Christmas. Trust me. That was blessing from God for singing that day like that. I mean, God really blessed me that day when I finished singing. The food was so much on my plate. So my grandmother was like, you know. So when I get done, I was eating. I go down on the chicken and I start go through the chicken them real quick, you know, because I want to get more on my plate. The more your plate empty, more people are going to stack up your plate. I mean, it's just the way it is. So I'm going in. While I'm going in and I go down on the chicken, man, I get on the chicken and rip the flesh off the bone. I'm going for the chicken and I bite off the head and I start to chew it and I start to suck and my mouth start to go, my mouth start to go off. So, you know, my grandmother trained me not to let the fork touch your teeth. Use a fork, not a spoon to drink porridge or a fork for this or that. Knife and fork, you know, in the left, you know. Knife in the right, fork in the left, you cut. The next one, switch it over, use a fork, whatever. Learn the table manners properly. So I know I was trained properly, and I know things I couldn't do because she wrenched my head off for it. So I have good table manners. So as I was going out, I got away in the food and I forgot about my table manners, you know. It's like it just overshadowed me. And I get on the bone and I started sucking, I started chew like I'm eating now. And next thing, peck, peck, peck. And I didn't realize, I keep watching the food and going at the food. I'm not looking at my grandmother. I totally forgot. I'm just eating and enjoying my food. And I feel like after a while, I feel my foot burning me. Well, at this time, my foot was hurting me so bad. But I was like, why my foot is hurting me like that? But I'm not putting too much pressure on my foot because the food is good and I'm trying to eat the food. So I'm not wondering why my foot is hurting me that much, you know. Till the pressure on my foot gets so bad at this point, I'm like, no, my foot is really hurting me. I got to see what's wrong with my foot. So when I try to look down, I saw my grandmother, big fucking 13 inches foot, step down on my little toe and she crushing it. And when I look across to see why she doing that, she look at me like, because my table manners. And the woman have her big 13 foot away size 13 for me little toe. And when I crush my toe, you know. I'm so the food sweet me to a point that I didn't even realize my toe was being crushed to a distance. See when I crush the bone, I go down look when I crush my toe. I realize I'm going to wheel on the food, everything almost done, all the bone them flat out already. By the time she feel it and realize it's too late, all the bone them done crushed when she crushed me too. I was still going through the motherfuckers fast as I could, you know. So when I look at her now, she come and shame her, you know, and shit, and then she ease up off me too. Me tell my foot hurt me, goodie. After that, and I become out of freaking reach until this day, I never eat good again. I will never eat good again. I eat the way I want to eat. I don't care what people say about me because I got through enough with that woman there. This woman used to put me on sitting. When I eat my food, I forgot to all bout. All orange, I can't suck in at the orange like that. When you put the banana in your mouth like that, put the banana with me. Can't do it. The woman put me through too much. So me after one me just put on the table manners and so me feel fucking manners to blood clot table. Make table go away. Me say tell table go away and kiss me ass. Me no manners to table manners. Me no manners to table manners. Let me be, me have to be. So if you don't want to keep manners to table manners, I phone no business. He crush my toe. And I see him toe like he never come good. From the day me a bad luck on my toe. Me go a river one day. Before my grandmother dead. My grandmother mother named Mammy from Shrewsbury, Jamaica. Nice little old lady. And from the woman crush me to me a little girl. You know, so me go down a river, try to get drunk and take up one big stone. And the stone slip out of me and drop on me to and mash off me to. And from the toe it'll come back good. May I tell you? Yeah, no, we can't come back the way it's supposed to be. May I tell you? Like a bad luck. My grandmother dead long time. Before she died, she have something hanging out her look like a goat seed because she used to take a lot of man. But they was strict, you know. They was strict people, them. Yeah, she had money. She live a good life, you know. She live a good life. But she wasn't no easy woman to deal with. And she was very strict. She was very strict, especially when my grandfather come from England. My God. When my grandfather come from England for the first time, because he never come to Jamaica after 14 years to see my grandmother. And she went and get a goat, kill a whole entire goat. So the woman kill a goat, so my grandfather come, the woman kill a whole entire goat for grandpa. But grandpa, they send enough money from England and build up a nice little house, she build up on top. After my slave and carry so much sand, so much gravel on top of my head. Night and day and water from the spring to build that house. The woman sell the place for a little bit and nothing. Because she have much money go buy in a water house. You understand me? That I supposed to inherit that land. If I had money, I go back and buy that piece of land. I supposed to inherit that land. I put a lot of work on that house. Carry a lot of gravel and sand and all kind of something. And she killed the goat. She get up the next morning, she make the goat live down on the next new kitchen. The next first kitchen. That I went after grandpa left, she put on the second kitchen pan the house. And she cook this big thing of liver. If you see the big plate of liver, what she cook, give grandpa. I'm well one teafoot piece while me I carry go give him, you know. But my spiritual don't trouble it. So I hold the weight and carry it up with grandpa. That time in the room, I may have not my room in the back there, so you have one little hole at the board up, because they never change out the board up inside, you put the concrete around. So I can see in a fear room. And so, you know. So I carry the food, go give grandpa. When I go in the grandpa would stiff. And he lie down on him back and he have one pyjama pants with one hole. And his body has stick out. And he would stiff look like one mushroom head. And he kind of pink. And when me see it, me run to Rattle, I go back down to the woman, figure the woman the food until I say, Grandma, she said, why not give your grandfather the food? Me say, because I'm sleeping. So wake him up, me say, well, him body part is out. Stand up, ma'am. She said, well, go back and take a shirt or a sheet or something and throw over the gentleman and tap him and wake him up and give him the food. Me have to go back up on my grandfather hood and go take something and throw over the man hood. When me throw sitting over the man hood, I can sit and stick up like umbrella, sitting underneath the cloth and stick up on him if you touch him and wake the man up and give the man the food. Then him come and give me some shilling and pence. Shilling and pence and give me whiskey. First time I drink like him, give me a little bit. I me eat enough tangerine and the tangerine tree, and me look like when me a step it come high up and me fall down. Yeah, me used to raise enough white fowl in the country. I used to raise a lot of white chicken. I feed them a lot of water, grass and all these things. I know about a lot of bushes and things and herbs. That's why my dream is to, you know, make money so I can go back somewhere. I don't care what West Indies it is. Long as it's a West Indies. It ain't got to be Jamaica, but I would love it to be Jamaica because that's where I'm from. Back in the bush. I would love to be in Jamaica in the bush. I want to have a land with a lot of acre. I can plant food and flowers and things like that. Build have a nice little house on it and adding on rooms to it. And every room have a bathroom to it. Every room have a bathroom to it. So when I die, when I hand it over to other people that I want to give something, they can live there for the rest of their life. No fuss. I want to put on a big gate and there. I want to have a big piece of land with a big gate, high up gate like an events gate. And lot of rooms and bathrooms and more than big buildings stretch out. Some of them 2 rooms, some of them have kitchen, living room, different part, more than one building, per one land. And the rest of it gonna be all acres and fields. All right, something you can have so like a 1 and 2 house here and about, and cottage here and about on the land. But all through it going to be fields of food and flowers and important plants and so on. And who's to ever need a place to live and they are good people. I may meet them in a life and say they're good, me say that I feel for the rest of your life. When you're dead, let's say your daughter get us, your daughter pitney get us so. And nobody can over nothing. Because anything you are an person or something, you're not no more. You lose what you get. You come in with peace in your heart. You have to have love. And you go and work together in the fields. Support each other with love. That's what I would like to have to give before I die. So when me dead gone, I still have place to live. I feel no live on the earth. I live like happy in a generation and bring back on own people and back. Wanna work, wanna sell things off the land. Wanna continue. Get a next land and continue and do the same thing like me do. For more people and more people that want to help. And do the same thing and make it stretch out. And Jamaica would be beautiful. Stop depending on people's soda. Stop depending on people plastic rice and all them foolishness there. Go back to no thing and live better health, better children. Teaching the children more about the earth and plant and how to be successful without being running to college like you go college you not get no work when you're done. You're on all about teach them good skills though. I say you can't teach them to be a technician because it's important at this time. But make sure you know about the fields. So you have your fields. Learn how to generate natural lights to your building when you build them so the sun give you more light. When I use one something up here, where the sun give you light, you don't have to use no current and pay no current bill. All them something they pound a house and live from the natural earth when they call it solar panel or some kind of crap. I don't know. Excuse my language. Get the natural light from the sun and energy. Cut off things sitting there and live to yourself. You not worry about no bill. I kill nobody so no hungry because the more chemical you eat from the sardine them than they can. The more tin mackerel you eat is more the chemical that keep your eye. The more water you drink from the pipe in Kingston make you commit murder. It make you rape. It make you ignorant. It make you eye in your ass. Because it's chemical in the water. The chlorine is too much. The fluoride is too much in the water. Some of the Chinese toothpaste them have too much fluoride and fluoride mess up your brain, make your eye, make you want to rape. Make you all want to rape kids and do different things you never want to do before. It's like demons by your life. Some of the food we eat and make you kill. Stop eating them. Go back to the natural side of the earth. Go back and take your dirt, your mall and mix up your mud, a white mall, your cream mall together, make your facial. Take your mall and crush it out with some of the fruits them. Make your face mask with that. Take out all the bump them out your face, natural mall, ashes. Go back to getting your wood when you burn out fire. And you get wood for coal well left. Take it for brush your teeth to whiten your teeth with the coal. And if you buy that, if you buy it up, you can't get a good coal like that. Get the coal and take it for your toothbrush after you done brush your teeth. And whiten your teeth. I use coal every day on me. My teeth is so white I know I'm better than now. America mash up my mouth. Sucking wood and fucking all them bullshit there. You understand? Go back to your own culture. Go back to your culture you used to be. Go back to make your coal skill and make your coal. If you don't have any gasoline, it's not a big deal. Not kill yourself over gas nowadays. Alright? Get some rim out of cars. Get some rims out of cars. Keep it simple in the country. You know the country not for about gas, you know? For you make a nice little rotted, comfortable place. Stretch out. Me always tell you, get some cement. Get some good cement sitting. Make it strong. I want to make them run like a stove with hole in them. Don't make them with the bottom. Make the bottom hole. It's just going to be hole going around. A whole thing look like an oven top. Like a stove top. And they make with hole in them. And you see all the old cylinder them from car where people dash way. Them same old cylinder where people dash way at a car and nobody no want. You take them there up. And they fit right in them concrete something that we make. You make sure by one and measure it, you know, to make it. And you make all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all 6 of them. You see when you make your coal skill and get your coal and build up your skill and make your coal and do what you want to do. You full up your coal with all of them there. You can't cook rice and pea soup. You have all 5, 6 pots to cook one time. Your food will taste better when you use gas. All gas and instant should cook your food. And the natural taste you get. Wood cook your food. You get natural lago to them thing them you like a girl used to make all coal skill. I used to make coal skill. And put dirt pan it burn out. You get wool per coal. Or you can use dry wood. The same way you can use dry wood. You can't go wrong. When they make the whole and night same way, all of them make an iron thing where you can shove in between all of them. So when you put the fire in the fire with them, go right into all of them. The ashes fall on the bottom. And you survive. The kids them look good. The kids them ear enough and long, pretty. Them teeth clean. Then I up and with all kind of sickness. Then doctor juke up all kind of chemical on your hand when you're like a baby. My son never get immunized until I come here. One in get to my baby and brother because I say, keep the boy for them chemical. I come and get next one for come here. Otherwise, we won't have it. You understand? Some of them handicap from the shot when them get the baby born. And they do all kind of shit and shot them so they might immunize them and turn handicap. And turn fool upon you. Some of them up here go with them and get exercise check and turn a fool. The chemical turn them fool. You see me? With this stupidness, when they can't live long after a while, they get turn a murderer and all kind of sit in the chemical going at them. You know what happened to them 5-6 years from now? Stop going back to the culture and go in the woods of Jamaica. Go back in the land. Go back in the land and go up in the woods. Come out of the town here and find out a family up a country. We don't sit down upon our ass at our Western Union and on food. We don't have family up in the country. Take a damn bus and pack up your things and come out of the rent place out of town. Come out of the gun here, one who get shoot up and kill and drink chlorine and water. Go back to the country, your grandmama look for dead. Go to your name upon the damn place to force money, come thief the land from and go pay tax. Take the little money and not get you Western Union and take pay tax for the property because the woman can't pay tax so land for the land up there. Our government go take the land because she's soon dead. Take the money where I get from Western Union and if you take pay rent in a town and go pay tax upon the land and go pay your granny whole house. If the house a fall down, put 2 tick in it. Catch you up with 2 zinc. When you get next money from Western Union, you will put it to good cause so you can lay 2 block up there and take care of granny till she dead. Take the land and plant up it. Cultivate it up, make like a soup, take care of her. Pray to God and pray to the elements. When the rain fall, you go out without nothing for your head and make the rain wash your body. Wash off all the wicked and the evil powder and island powder. I can wash the drain, wash you down. Cut some lime. Sit up and drink some coconut water in the rain, make it wash you down. Yell out for Jah. Live by the light. We are dying here. We are living here as cartoon. We are living here now as official, as a dolly, as you can see. I am no longer 100% human like when I left Jamaica. My DNA been uplifted, been changed to something else. I am not the same. Because the ear, when I'm spirit of the airplane and the ear, the white it changed the DNA. It put all kind of molecules and things in your body and change your DNA. So I'm not the same. But if I could go back and get all the things to cleanse my body and eat all the food, I will come back to the natural person I'm supposed to be. But if I continue on this road, I will die the next couple of years from the makeup that I'm wearing, from certain food that I'm wearing, the stuff I'm putting on my skin. If I don't go home and get some of that natural soursop juice and all this thing to renew my body and my cells, if I stay and drink milk and sugar and soda and eating chicken and red meat, I am not going to be able to make it back to Jamaica to enjoy Jamaica. I am going to be too weighty. I'm going to be too sick. I want to go back to Jamaica. That's why I decided to change now. So when I go back, I can enjoy the earth more. I can do videos enjoying the earth. I can do videos walking on the ocean. And I'm like a pum pum shots. I'm like a tap my body tone. Look good. You understand me? Talking with the people, cooking with the people, the all-time dish. Sit down with them and eat the food they cook with big pot. You can't buy them a big pot. You can't buy enough sitting culture for food and sit down with them and talk and all we cook and eat. We wrap up in the culture outfits and gowns and cloth. You buy cloth and give to the old people them clothes where you can't give to them dresses, children's shoes. Love them, teach them how to cook. Teach them how to plant, cook, or carry my bush and show them. Don't let them raise up on this new generation or grown up like they are on television. It's like, you know, you're watching a movie. We are talking, Barry, shut up. You have no respect and manners. Come on, why you doing this? You got water. You eat food this morning. I have food me buy for you a while ago. Come on, have some respect, Bariana. You can't keep doing this. You have to wait. I know you understand me, you know. You can't keep doing this. I'm talking, just let me finish. I'm going to finish now. I know I've been here for a minute, but let me get done, okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? Hello? Can I get done? Please? Can I get done, sweetie? She want all the time for herself. Yeah. She's not hungry. The thing is full of food, that thing is full of water, that thing is full of food, and she have more food to buy. So she have it here for later on. It's not even 4 o'clock, it's 3 or 5. I better eat she want now. Just because I put it and she can't see it, I eat she want now. You hear her? If the Chinese get their hand on you, you wouldn't be crying like that. Right now, you'll be in somebody's plate making some fried rice for Sunday evening. And some fried chicken, boneless chicken. You'll be making some bone, they'll be making your flesh to make some boneless chicken with broccoli. Okay? Even your tail, they're gonna strip your damn tail down. They're gonna cut your ears up and make some gristle beat with that shit. The Chinese will sell your skin for freaking fur to make coat. The Chinese are selling everything, Barry. If you know what's best for you, shut up right now. I'm telling you. Chinese, they get you right now, you'll find out. Tomorrow you're making some soup, all the head make soup. Same thing Chinese are playing with nobody right now. Chinese not playing with anybody right now, man. You just keep crying all the time like nobody feeding you here because you're greedy. You're getting overweight in here. You're not even trying to exercise no more. I'm trying to go down and you're trying to go up. Ever since the people start talking about why Barry not eating, it's a damn shame. Barry don't have this. Barry have her own bed. Barry have her own bed. Barry's squan, she eat a lot, but she become a habit now. Once somebody says that, like, oh, we sorry for Barry, poor Barry, you know, and they do that. You know, I said, okay, let me give her more food then, you know. She become a habit now, you know. She eat this big ass can of food every day. She eat these 2 big can of food. It's too much food. She gonna die. And that's what I don't want her to do. Trust me, I love her, but and sometimes she's so full she can't even manage it. She just want it. She can't manage it. Why you don't want to know? Your bald feet. Your bald feet, yo. We smell for say what it is or something different. I carry something different every time. I don't want to carry the same thing all the time. You want the light for see or see light. They can't eat it out the light. Go ahead. The walker is not going to eat it. You know me turn up over your face, you know? You always been like that. See? She going to eat with my walker. She don't want to stand up over her. She don't like it. But stand up over her, she's not going to eat the food. I have to walk away. Yeah. Eat it, man. Lick it, lick it, lick it. Because that's all it is. Lick, 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 lick. Look out this pan and wash my hand. So I get my hand. Smell. Phew, phew. Stink. Yeah, so, cat food. Smells strong. Yeah, so, basically start depend on them. Stop depend on them. Go back to the country and help take care of your granny. Go back to the country, take care of your mother, help your sister. So you can bring whosoever you have in the town, your kids them and bring them over. Your baby mother. Bring them to the country, live off the land. You can't sling no money, you broke, you can't go rob nobody. And I buy trust all bread. And I this and that and kill out yourself for the road, my youth. You know what I mean? I can shoot, you know, I can sit and go on. You don't have money to pay the rent expensive in the town and all. Just like New York and all them sitting there. Now bother with it, go to country, go get fruits. Some of them want to stay at town and don't have girl out there with a hot girl and no one left for no girl. Left the girl and go to country, go make herself alive. If she wants to stay out there, you know what I mean? She will come in due time. Go and set up yourself and the way you do. Make your way out. There is a way out. Living from the land. Stop walk around and living off a KFC and name brand and tight up pants and a figure party every night. And no people don't know to plant cocoa, no come from Jamaica, no don't know to cultivate, or no know to teach them nothing, or to live off the land. Everybody up in a Jamaican hospital, nobody in a ball, all them people them are dead and all them something. And I've been to Jamaica hospital, when I live at the collapse the time I drink up a liquor. And I live a collapse and I nearly dead and I go. The man take a long time to see me. And doctor man left me around an hour saying, well, look at gloves to come back. And I know he couldn't come back with the gloves till about an hour and sitting. And I pay a little money to see the man take so long. And when he done, he tell me, so I'm going to dead. If say you're going to die, there's nothing we can do for you. If you don't get to America and get a transplant, you're going to dead. When I come to America and make us fly come back here, they say nothing like that. Alright, your liver damage from the drinking, but stay away from it and don't drink again and all them something there. Come to drink hard, come with everything I've been through. And that's something stop drink. You understand me? So I know all the hospital them pack up. So you need to do better. Stop depending on hospital and still like the same thing. You understand? Sometimes the China used to bring in some wild chicken back. We don't know kind of wild bird. It used to taste different. The meat was kind of sweet though. I don't know where they get it from. Some kind of wild bird, sing like selfie chicken back. But God knows where I eat. But the China them dangerous. And them a kill out the donkey. Them all the people them donkey, they have to ride go bush. If you go farm a man in time, most people use them donkey if you go bush because the donkey can't go up the hill and go through some little places and walk. But car can't go a boom drive. You know, I saw it going to the country. Then thief the people them donkey and kill the people them donkey. When they go, all they find is a damn donkey skin. They try them gone with the donkey. Only donkey skin left. Only ass skin left. Sometimes when you come, you find the ribs and the ass skin, or the donkey skin and the ribs. The rest of the meat gone after the carcass. Gone. Your dog gone. And a Jamaican, they would put dog run and just capture the dog, them and cook them and stew them so. Everybody around, I go China, my Chinese food bad. A good price, but go up Mr. Chain. Mr. Chain no good. Mr. Chain no good. Mr. Chain cook dog on if you stop by it. Make up on your own food and make Mr. Chain lock down. All the Chinese woman, the back silica girl, she shouldn't get to it so. On the stop guard store, no should have protest, no top go buy nothing. Someone still go buy something, top go buy nothing. Because she get up her dirty stinking and box the little girl. Imagine you have somebody come in your store, even if them short. Even if them short, and you sell so much something in the district, so much of people support you. And you're going to take up your hand and box a little girl. Even if she don't have no money, you don't have no right for box her. And everybody shut them out. Because they must have connection. But let me tell you something. Pussy hole, anytime I come to Jamaica and I find out a fair shop there, I am going over there to create a scene. I go tell her, I say, you know, forgot me. I attack you, but I make you know, you know, forgotten. And I protest against her because she's not going to have no shop there. Miss Chin shop should have been closed long time ago. She come about, hey, sorry, okay? Sorry, the little girl. No, sorry, okay, nothing. And I see Mr. Vegas, him gone down there with the little girl, but apologize. You know, work, so. Nobody not talk about war. We want peace. But that is disrespectful. To have a disrespect to think that you're better off than a person. I have more power than them. I don't give a damn who she is and who daughter she is. She's black. Okay? I have enough bracketive in Jamaica. When I'm fucking this is not from China. This is not fucking China. This is Jamaica. Alright? This is not China. This is Jamaica. And you gonna leave fucking China and then come to Jamaica. Excuse my language. You gone bad already. And then freaking take your hand. Your dirty ass, flat, shiny pussy and box the little girl. And now she should cry. And hold up her little face. And you're just gonna get sorry. No, spit in your blood clot and box her wipe your little pussy in the don't shit and box her back in her mama blood clot. I'm still mad. And I will be ever mad for that shit. And I will never get over it. Because it shouldn't go fucking so. The flat-body China girl shop should have done burn down. Lord, why me left Jamaica so? It come like some me go Jamaica, me go turn. I don't know if you tell me, no. Because I don't know where the shop there. God no make me rich. Because me rich China girl, the shop get poor. If me get rich China girl, the shop get poor to rascal. I hope somebody send this video. You should not box the little girl. You baking soda dumpling face flat body motherfucker. You leave China, you come Jamaica. You leave China, you come Jamaica, you box little girl. Bitch, you box little girl, bitch. You box little girl. You fuck to get little girl. You pregnant 9 months for little girl. No, you not pregnant 9 months for little girl, bitch. You fucking box somebody, little girl. You stink pussy, tiny bitch. Bitch, tiny bitch, I will fucking fuck you up. You tiny bitch, I'll fuck you up. You box little girl. It's for $5 shot, $5 more. $5 more, motherfucker, $5 more. You box little girl, $5 more. $5 shot. You box little girl. Shit, stink now. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. The cat food catch from my ear. If I wash this out, stink. Oh, it smell like when pom-pom smells stink, like when rotten fish. You know smell, right? Box like a girl, I box myself. I should have taken a Chinese girl. This is what's for you, Chinese girl. This was for you. Catch for me. Catch for me, stinkness. I want to give to you. Chinese girl, want to give to you, stinkness. Box for you. Take the cat food on my hand and box for you. You know, box little girl. You wrong box little girl. Little girl, no your baby. You Chinese body flat, nobody no fuck you. No black back, big black dick no wanna fuck for give you baby. No black Jamaican guy no wanna fuck your flat pussy to give you baby. You come, you fucking beat the Jamaican girl. You don't have Jamaican baby. No Jamaican man fuck you flat Chinese pussy. You don't get Jamaican baby. So why you take your nasty hand to beat Jamaican girl? No right for that. Now you have to lock the shop. If I was Jamaica for that, I let the heat come out my pussy and burn on your shop. Yes, if I was Jamaica, let the heat come out my pussy and burn on your shop. Because I have to protest. I have to get all my gay friends too, because I have a lot of gay friends in Jamaica too, to come and burn on your shop, because the gay guys, they move very fast to burn on the shop for you. I call my gay friends quick, they're gonna come. You know, they burn the shop quick for you. Yeah. I call the gay guys, they move fast in Africa. They move fast for the lady. Fast. They look good like the lady. They're stronger than the lady. They move faster than the lady. They come and burn on the shop for you fast. You want me to talk for Africa, you know? You go, you woman, eh? You woman is bad woman, oh. The woman is crazy, eh? You listen to this, oh. One little girl come for the shop, oh. The mother sent the girl to buy something, oh. The Chinese woman, she get up, oh, take her dirty Chinese pussy and box the little girl. She's scratching her nasty pussy all day. Her finger was so nasty and smelly, like some rotten sardine. She backs for the girl. But let me tell you something, woman, oh. If you was in Africa, if you was in Nigeria, you motherfucker, I would juju you motherfucker. You will have fucking dopey coming to knocking at your fucking door. You run with your pussy with juju in your pussy, oh. You backs if that was my daughter, oh. The woman is fucking crazy, crazy for that. You must be fucking crazy. How you wanna beat somebody, children? How you wanna beat somebody, child? You must be fucking crazy. You wanna take your hand and slap somebody, baby. You wanna slap somebody, baby, you don't slap your Chinese pussy. If you was for Africa, I go to my friend, oh, Banjo. I go to my Banjo, oh, Banjo fix it, Banjo fix it, When Banjo fix you, you think it's lightning in your ass like a rocket, oh. You think it's lightning like a rocket in your ass, so when Banjo fix you, You try that again, oh. You try that again, oh. I used to have a boy, you know. His name was Abdullah. And he had a family from Africa. He traveled all the way to United States. And when he come for this country, oh, he said, man, I love America. I love America because I meet the lady they call Tina. They call her the Jamaica. I used to walk on my head. The boy was black magical. Bless black magical. The boy telling me, listen to me, Tina, no. Sugar Daddy want to give you a problem for this. I fix for him. I fixed Sugar Daddy so quickly. He was giving me so much money. Oh. Sugar Daddy was coming. I said, when Sugar Daddy come for my pussy, you make Sugar Daddy they run. No make Sugar Daddy they stay. Sugar Daddy no want smell my pussy, no. Sugar Daddy bad man, want to beat all the time. Sugar Daddy want to fuck long, don't want to pay money. Put something for him, Baju. Baju, fix for Sugar Daddy for me. I tell the Baju slap him one time, oh. Next thing you know, Sugar Daddy come. He said, my dick is hard, oh, but I have to run. I have work to do. I said, in his mother's conto. Me for tell you, me tell you the story, if it was in Africa, the Chinese woman, she feel it, oh. She feel it like a diamond might in her asshole, oh. She would have felt it, I'm telling you. The woman is mad, oh. The woman is crazy to beat somebody else's child. I just want to leave you with that, I want to leave you with that. The woman is mad, oh. And if it was in Africa, I sent something for you. The body Abdul, he was great, oh. But you know, he crashed in his car right down on Fulton Street and he died, oh, because I guess God says, you know. And he died just like that, too. Otherwise, from that, the Chinese woman be spitting rice right now. Every time she tried to talk, a rice cream will fly out her throat. And she will understand, oh, stop selling plastic rice, Stop selling plastic rice.